I'll decide then. But I've got loads of stuff I want to do. Loads of stuff. Yeah, maybe. But I don't know if I'll stop racing. I don't know. Sound very much. I don't know. I maybe said that a bit hastily, but I don't know. I wouldn't have told me in that position, but I just think to keep going back and back and back. You know, them lads that go back, you know, like your McGuinnesses and all them lads that have won the road races, what are they going back for? I mean, once you've achieved your goals, I think move on to the next one. And my goal is to win a TT, and then I'll move on to my next goal. I don't know. I don't. You know, I've got a job. I don't need to go back for the money. I don't know. I will say I'll make that decision when that happens, and it will happen. It's just whether it takes another 10 years or it comes this year. I don't know. We'll see. You know, we'll see. Fingers crossed. So we'll see. Go on. Let's have another one. Northwest. It's just a glorified short circuit game. It's all right. I mean, you know, it's better than racing around Brands Hatch so much, but it's not a proper road race now. It's just muddled with chicanes. It's not. You get lads going there and calling themselves road races. You're not a proper road race until you've done TT or done the Southern 100. You know, as a proper Northwest. It was all right, you know, when they had Mathers Cross as it was, and now they put a chicane in there. I just think, another bloody chicane. But it's all right. So it's all right. Each to their own. If it was all the same, it'd be a boring world, wouldn't it? So go on. Let's have another one. Go on, boss. Nürburgring. Yeah, I've done it before. Oh, yeah. In my van. Yeah, in my van. I rode it in my motorbike, and I tell you what, I didn't really know where I was going. I had more fun doing it in my van, in my old Volkswagen van, than I did on my motorbike. My God. He was absolutely spot on. I was driving, he was just telling me what to do. My God, what a legend. Yeah, we was proper tramping on in that van. We was passing cars and bikes in that van. It's a right fast van it was, mine. There was no Volkswagen, but what the hell she'd lick on. We did, we was passing all sorts. It was like passing Porsche and that. He was dead calmly sat there just telling me what to do, and I thought, what a boy, yeah. No. I was on it. Yeah, well, he wasn't far wrong at that. Yeah, I had no confidence in what I was doing, and he was just telling me, do a bit less steering, but, you know, he was telling me exactly what to do. It was right. Yeah. There was, yeah, that got a bit messy. Yeah, you don't need to know that. Oof. Go on, let's have another one. Come on, out. Go on, boss.
Does it make a difference if you're not physically fit?
Make a difference if you're not physically fit? What, for the Isle of Man? Yeah, it does. You need to be. Yeah, you get all these lads sort of, you know, spending every spare minute of their life in a gym. I've never been. Went to a gym the other week only because I was on a job and I couldn't go out with my push bike. That's the first time I'd ever been to a gym. You know, there's folks on machines running but going nowhere. I couldn't understand what I was doing. I genuinely couldn't understand what I was doing. And I was thinking, nah, it's not for me. I mean, I'm a right physical job and I push bike loads, and I'm fit enough. To race a motorbike. So, but yeah, you don't need to be a bloke for a road. If you was a bloke, you'd struggle. Well then, it's just you've got to be bike fit, and the only way to be fit to race a bike is to race a bike. So yeah, you need to be, but not, you know, you don't need to get carried away with it. Go on, let's have another. Come on. A what? Macau. I've done Macau before. I've done it a lot of years. I haven't done it for the last 3 years. It's just, I don't know. I've been off the last couple of times. I think last year I went was 2008. I haven't rode since. It's just. I come off in 08 and I came off in 08 and and now just that busy with bloody work. You have a week off for the Northwest, 2 weeks for the TT, and you have to have another 2 weeks for. I don't mind Macau. You know, you go out on a Saturday, but you don't race the motorbike until you practice on the Thursdays. You go out Saturday and you've all that time till Thursday before you have an hour on Thursday, an hour on Friday, and you race Saturday. And you don't come back till Monday. So that's too much time off work for so little bike riding. So no, each to their own. Not for me. Go on, let's have another. Come on. Class of bike are the same now, aren't they, really? They all sound the same, they all look the same, don't they? You know, I wouldn't mind if we had something a bit different. You know, like you said, the super monos, or, you know, I just like something a bit different. I would have a classic class, you know, proper classics. But no, they're just all the same. Super bike, super stock, super sport. You know, said fast sounds the same, and they all look the same, don't they? All sound the same. So no, they're all much of a muchness. Bring back 2 strokes. Nah, you can't really bring back 2 strokes, can you? Not really, because they're not racing in. You know, you can only race what they're racing in GPs. You know, and it's not. Oh, you've got to look at all this. Yeah, if they brought 2 strokes back into GP, because then it'd be good to get one around there. You know, like McGuinness and that used to ride and Dunlop did 500B twins around there. You know, fair play. But if they brought them back, I'd have a go. But no, I just like something a bit different. You know, out. An electric, nah. Wash your mouth out, man. Go on, let's have another. Come on.
If you don't win the TT, who do you think is going to win this year?
If I don't win it, who is going to win it? Well, there's only one man in there, McGuinness, really. Isn't there?
Is he the man to beat, is he?
Well, you've only got to look at the Superbike class. That's the class. That's the only class, really. To all the other classes are just sort of, you know, if you haven't really won a TT until you've won a 6-lap Superbike TT, and McGuinness is the only one to beat him. And who else has pushed? I mean, I led him for 3 laps last year, and then he picked me on the last couple of laps. But I'm the only one that sort of pushed him, I think, in the last few years. But he's the man to beat. So yeah, it'll come. It'll come. We'll see. So go on, let's have another.
At the TT, do you enjoy practice more or racing?
Enjoy practice and racing. Same difference, really, but same difference. You know, practice and racing. Same thing, because you're racing. You're racing yourself. You're racing yourself. It's a time trial. It's not a race, is it? It's not a mass start. You're not elbowing someone going into the first corner. You're just racing yourself, same as in practice. You know, there's not the pressure of riding in practice, is it? You haven't got the pressure of a race. You're just going around just to get the bike set up. But no, I enjoy it. They're all the same. They're all the same. Maybe a bit of pressure in the races, a bit of pressure, but it only comes from myself. No pressure on the team. So no, it's a bit of either or. Go on.
Well, listen, that just about wraps it up. All I can say is thank you very much for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Guy's now basically going to head down the road for a 6 o'clock start at work tomorrow. Rather you than me. But listen, just put your hands together for Guy Martin, folks. Corporate puff at the end of it. It's a fantastic shirt Guy's wearing, fantastic t-shirt, all red torpedo gear. You can either get it here or get it online. Company based in Glasgow, trying to shake things up, which we are doing big time, but it wouldn't be the same without people like Guy, without John, without Connor, and all the folk we kind of call our Red Riders. So from me, from my heart, and also from the Red Torpedo team here, I'm really grateful for. They basically come along they take a stand to all the BSB events, etc. It's a long, tough road, but then again, so is racing. And it's a pleasure to work with you. All right, thanks again, Guy.